Okay, in this video, we're going to show you how to transfer a call, blind transfer a call, park a call, and conference calling. Okay, so we're going to simulate an in-call coming in from the outside. Okay, this phone is ringing now. Okay, so now blah blah blah. We're speaking with this person on the other line. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so let's say this call is just for you, and you want to put it on hold. No problem. Put it on hold, and the caller on the other end is hearing hold music. Okay, so you're doing your thing. Blah blah blah. You want to come back to your phone, and you can resume. Okay, so now you're talking to that person again. So let's say this person wants to talk to someone else in another extension. There's two options. Okay, so you're going to hit more, and you have transfer and blind transfer. Transfer, right, allows you to speak with the other person. Okay, so we'll transfer over here. So notice how this person is talking to this person, telling them who's on the other line, right? The person on the outside is on hold. So what that happens is you're telling the person, hey, you have James Smith, you have your wife, and they're like, okay, yeah, you know what? Let me talk to them. So you press transfer. So now this person's still on the phone with this person here. So they're talking, right? So let's say that you're done talking to them and you want to blind transfer this call to the same extension or any extension, right? You hit more, blind transfer, 302, dial. So now instantly you blind transfer that call. What you did is you did not tell this person who was calling. You just shot it straight there, right? This person could have been outside. This person could have been on another call. This person would gone to his voicemail. So that's the difference between transferring and blind transferring. Okay, you could do whatever way you want for your company, but those are the two ways that you would do it. So, so we did transfer, blind transfer. Now, let's say that this person wanted to talk to somebody else, but the other person is on a smoke break or on the other line and they want to wait. You don't want to put them on hold here because that's going to put you busy as well. So what you do is you park the call. You hit more, transfer, okay, 70, dial, and you would hear the name 71, and then you hit transfer again. Okay, now notice how this phone is not busy. This phone is not busy, but this phone is on hold. Okay, so you can come from any phone in the system, any of them, and you want to talk to that person that's been on hold. New call, 71, dial. Okay, put it lower the volume because they're too close. But that's how you do park the call, and that's how you pick up a call. We're going to do that one more time so you can hear it. More, transfer, 70,
71.
So listen, now you heard 71, hit transfer again. Okay, so that call is on park again. Okay, so then you go any other phone, 71, dial. Okay, now you're talking to each other. We're getting feedback because they're too close to each other. So that's how you do park a call. Very, very, very simple. And the first, so it's more. Okay, we're going to do it one more time. More, transfer, 70, dial,
71.
transfer. Okay, so basically, the first parking spot is 71. Let's say another employee parks another call, they will hear 72. Another employee parks another call, they would hear 73. Right? So when your employee comes in, when the person comes in, say, hey, you have your wife parked on 77 and you have the CEO of a company parked on 72, right? So you give the person the option which call to pick up first. So if it's a CEO, they pick up new call, 77, they'll pick up the parking space. So very, very simple. Now, the same way that we transfer, you can transfer to an outside cell phone, right? So the same way the call comes in, you hit more, transfer, dial the entire cell phone, the area code and the number, and you can do blind transfer to a cell phone or regular transfer to a cell phone, same way. So that's one of the things that you do it. And now we're going to show you how to do conference calling. Another very simple step, right? You go new call, dial 800, dial.
Please enter the conference PIN number.
1, 2, 3, 4.
After the tone, say your name and then press the pound key.
John Smith.
Thank you. You are currently the only person in this conference.
Okay, so John Smith is on the phone. Okay, so another person comes and joins the conference. Okay, 800, dial.
Please enter the conference PIN number.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, I pressed the wrong one.
That PIN is invalid for the conference. Please enter the conference PIN number.
1, 2, 3, 4.
After the tone, say your name and then press the pound key.
Steve Smith.
Thank you. There is currently one other participant in the conference.
Okay, so now
Now in the conference.
we have two people in the conference. So what would happen is, let's say that you wanted to call the CEO of another company, right? So you would make a call, and then what you do is make the call, and when they pick up the phone, you transfer them into the conference. So you would hit more, blind transfer, but before you did that, you would tell them your PIN number. So you tell them PIN number is 1, 2, 3, 4 when we transfer you to the conference. So the outside call coming in would go more, blind transfer, right? And as soon as they hit the blind transfer, they'll hear, please enter your conference PIN number. They would enter 1, 2, 3, 4. They would say their name, and now you have parties from the outside joining your conference, right? So they can call in, you can call them, you can schedule conferences. That's how and you could have as many people in your office. Let's say you have 50 employees, you can have 50 employees in the conference, but from people from the outside, it depends on what kind of package you have from me. Let's say you have 5 concurrent calls, you would only be able to have 5 people from the outside joining the conference. If you had 10 concurrent calls, you would have 10 people plus the 50 that are already in your company, so a total of 60 people in that conference. So that's how that system works. So it's pretty easy. Watch the videos over again if you have any other questions, and I'll continue making more videos. Thank you.